On the most popular server in Minecraft, the most played game mode is called skyblock. It's an MMO with a capitalistic society. The player base constantly tries to level up their skills and, most importantly, become rich. And to become rich, you have to put in hours and hours of work just to make a few millions. I was a pretty active player back in the day, but at some point I didn't want to continue grinding. I wanted to quit and preferably make money at the same time. And that's the story on how I made 1 billion coins whilst not playing the game. To understand how I did it, we have to go back in time. On March 31st, a new mayor appeared in the realm of skyblock. His name was Dante, and the perks he provided were really weird. He apparently stood for freedom, security and order, and compared to other, better mayors, he stood no chance. But it didn't take long until the player base grew curious and elected him on April 4th of 2021. As soon as he was elected, he showed his true face, and it was an evil one. He banned players from dungeons and forced them to wear a happy mask to show support for him. After a few days, the event continued with a planned revolution located in the Dark Auction. Players voted for a revolution leader and were equipped with new armor and the Staff of the Rising Sun as a weapon. Soon after, there was a boss fight against Dante, who turned into a giant slime boss and destroyed half of the hub. And after the dust settled, several pigs spawned, which could be killed and had a very slim chance to drop a special pig relic. After 7 pig relics were found, a little shop opened at the bottom of a well. It contained several interesting event items, and one of them piqued my interest: the Art of War. In itself, it is a useful item, enhancing your weapon's strength by 5 for the price of 5 million coins and 32 enchanted pork. And most importantly, everyone was only allowed to buy 1 per profile. Shortly after, the shop disappeared and you couldn't buy Art of Wars anymore. Supply was completely cut off. This is important because the price of an item is determined by supply and demand. Due to the fact that you literally couldn't buy the item anymore, the price has to go up because the demand is still there. Everyone wants an extra 5 strength from their weapons, so after careful consideration, on July 28th I did it. I sold all my possessions to buy as many Art of Wars as I could. At the time they were about 5.5 million coins on the auction house, so I bought an entire ender chest page full of them. 45 Art of Wars for about 270 million coins. And soon enough, after quitting for 2 months, I checked the price for the first time. And what I saw absolutely shocked me. The price dropped by almost 2 million coins, from about 6 million to 4 million, effectively losing me 100 million coins. I thought about selling, I thought about giving up, but I didn't. I stood my ground and didn't sell a single one. Soon after, it paid off. The price rose drastically and it didn't stop. 5 million, 8 million, 10 million, 20 million. And then it happened. A big spike in the price. A mysterious group mass manipulated Art of Wars so hard that the price increased to over 35 million coins per book for a short time. The forums and the player base were outraged. Fun fact, some guy even sold 20 books at a loss 2 months prior. But most importantly, I could have sold my whole ender chest for 1.5 billion coins right then and there. But I didn't. I decided to wait even longer for an even bigger payoff. After the market manipulation concluded, the price soon dropped back down to 16 million, half of the spike that happened back in October. Even though I lost approximately 750 million coins, I was determined to wait and hold till the price reaches new highs. And it is going to happen. At the moment, in February 22, it's a stable 20 million coins. My investment of 270 million was now worth 1 billion. Furthermore, if you take a look at the number of items traded, there are barely any Art of Wars left. I'm so confident in fact that I myself assembled a group of carefully selected market manipulators and we formed an alliance. The Art of War Club. At the moment we are holding 3.5 billion coins worth of Art of War hostage. We're managing databases of players and their possession of Art of Wars. We are monitoring books that are sold in the auction house, and we will not sell until the price reaches unimaginable highs. The Nether update is around the corner and new overpowered weapons will need an Art of War. Demand will be on an all-time high. And the best thing is that there's still opportunity for every single one of you. The Art of War is not likely to crash and it withstands inflation. With that said, thank you for watching, and when the next video releases, I will be